Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some maintenance work, but not on the engine side of things or the mechanical side. We're actually going to be fixing my roof liner today. So a few years back I decided to cover the roof liner in a purple material. Basically what I did, I just glued the material to the roof liner. So today we're going to take the roof liner off. It's actually sagging in a few spots, so we need to fix that. Basically what we're going to do is take the roof liner off, and then once we take the roof liner off, we'll be able to take off the original roof liner. So we'll take it back to the bare plastic, and then we'll glue our roof liner back onto that bare plastic. So it's a bit of a process. We have to obviously take the headliner out, so we need to take all the grab bars out. We have to take the lights out, the center lights out. We have to take the sun visors out. We also have to take the front seats out so we can ensure that we can get the roof liner out of the car easily. So we'll jump into it now. So I've just jumped into the back of the car and I'll give you a look at some of the spots in the roof that are actually sagging so you can see what we're going to fix today, and it should come up all right. Where it's not sagging, it actually looks pretty good, but we'll do a quick once over and give you an example of what we're going to do today. So we'll check it out first and then we'll take the roof liner out. So as you can see, some spots in the roof liner are sagging. If you look over here, you can see a big sag right here. A few spots up the front. So overall it's not too bad. We'll get it out, we'll do it properly. There's the back of my seat. It's got all my stickers on it because race car. That's the back of the bride seats that I've got in the car. They're just the plastic backs. They're super uncomfortable. We'll get them retrimmed in the future, but you can see there's the steering wheel, there's the gear shifter. But we'll get this roof liner out and then we'll get it all started. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is take out the two front seats. So we'll quickly take these out. Shouldn't take too long. Basically it's 4 14mm bolts all round. Some of it you can get to with the rattle gun. One. Number 2. 3. 4. While we're in the back, we'll quickly do these ones as well. Alright, don't forget the fire extinguisher. So once the seats are unbolted and they're loose, basically just move them forward, tilt them out of the car, and then just lift them out. Tilt them out of the car. For some reason, airbag is plugged in a seatbelt. So now the seats are out of the car, we can go ahead and move the rest of the stuff to pull the roof liner out. So it's usually just screws. I think everything's just screws and push buttons. Should be able to do it with a Phillips head screwdriver. So we'll quickly do that and then we'll pull the roof liner out. Shouldn't take too long. Should be a bit quicker with this. That's one sun visor out. This is the middle sun visor now. go. We'll pop these trims off, so get your finger under it, let's pull it. There's all clips, so it just clips in, the whole thing comes out. And the other side. And that one's out too. Actually, forgot I had these. So we can use these to pop the interior pieces. It's just a plastic, slide it in behind and pop it. There we go. All right. These ones we'll just leave on the back seat, so we know they're for the rear. Pop all of these push clips out. There's there 4 of them. Just leave them on the back seat. We're doing it. So these pop clips at the back, they're a 2-piece. So the outer slides in to that one. They just press in like that. So make sure when you're taking them out, you got the black piece and the grey piece. Alright, for these side panels where the seat belts are, you'll pop the cap off, and then you can just like that. Just take the seat belt completely off. And now you'll be able to pop out the side panel for that side. We'll do the same for this side. So both side panels are off now. Now it's just the rears. The rear panel, which the rear panel you don't have to take off all the way. Just basically pop it. That's it. And now the roof lining is just being held in by the seals. So just run your hand along all the seals and you'll see it gradually starts to come out. And the roof liner's off. So now the roof liner is completely off. You can see I'm just moving it by hand. Now the next challenge is to get it out of the front door. So we'll open up the doors and we'll try and get it out. Right, now's a trick to get it out of the car. So you've got to get it on an angle and just gently massage, give it a twist, and then voila, we've got the roof liner completely out of the car now. So there it is. Let's pop it on the roof. All right, so the fun part's done. We've got the roof liner out of the car. Now we'll move the car out of the area, out of the space, because I'm going to be using glue, spray glue. So we'll take this fabric off, we'll take off the original fabric, and then we'll glue this back on. The template's already there, so we don't have to do any trimming or cutting. It's a perfect fit. We just basically need to glue it back on. All right, so we've moved the car, got our roof liner here. Now we'll begin the process of taking off the roof liner from the actual frame. So some bits are stuck down really good, some bits not so good. As you can see, it's coming off a little bit easier now. Still got to use a bit of force, but it's easier than the edges were coming off, that's for sure. So, see, we've ripped the material off. Now what we'll do is peel off the original roof liner from the plastic, which hopefully isn't too much trouble. Be careful because this roof liner is only made of foam and it seems to be pretty brittle, so this could this could go pear-shaped really fast if I'm not careful. Just like there, it's wanting to rip already. Just gotta be really, really gentle with it. Some of these bits already wanting to break off. Alright, so we've got most of it off. We've just got a little bit down this side to go, but pretty much the roof liner is stripped back to the factory foam, which is very, very flimsy. I've just did a few little tape repairs over there. The foam was just pretty much pulling up, so that's alright. So now what we're going to do, we're going to flip that back over. We're going to glue it all down for this half, and then we'll take the rest of that off, and then we'll glue it back down for that half there. So we'll keep going. Hopefully it comes out good. Alright, we're back with our spray adhesive. So we're going to spray it onto the surface, do this half, and then we'll do the other half. I had to do some slight repairs to it, where the foam just snapped off. It was a bit brittle, but nevertheless, it should be fine. So we'll do it incrementally, small areas. So, problem. Nothing wanted to stick to that substrate. So that's foam, whatever that roof liner is made out of. Nothing wanted to stick to it, and I suspect it's because, see this here? This is what was stuck to the roof liner, and then the roof liner is glued the original roof liner was glued to that plasticky substance there. That must be like some sort of glue substrate that it grips onto, which grips to the roof liner, and then the material grips to that. Because I took that off, there was nothing to grip onto. Now, I had Now this was the adhesive that I used last time, Crafter's Choice. It actually worked pretty good. I just don't think the coverage was even, and because it was on the material, it just pulled apart. So I only had a little bit of this left. So I went out to Bunnings and I bought this rubbish. Quick Grip, Sally's Quick Grip High Temp Spray Adhesive. Non-adhesive, it should say. This was absolute junk. Waste of money, total waste of money. So I used as much as this one that I could to get it happening. And then I finished it off with this one, which was super tacky. Seems to have bonded really nicely. So we'll just let this sit for a little bit and then we'll come back and we'll check it out. So I've got the car back into position. The glue seems to have held really well on the roof liner. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So I've just gone ahead and popped it into the car. Got it in through the door, nice and easy. So we'll go ahead and get the roof liner mounted, and then we'll put the interior back together. We'll get the seats in, and then we'll check out the results. So fingers crossed the glue holds. It seems to be doing the job now, but we'll just quickly check out. So the roof liner's in the car. There's the roof, and there's the liner. So I've got a bit of work to do, but we'll get it done. All right. So roof liner's back in, interior's back in, and it seems to have come up okay. There's just one low spot around here. It's barely noticeable. I saw it when I was putting everything back in. So, all right. So we've done, completed the task. Bit of a mission. A few things I'm happy with, a few things I'm not happy with. Overall, came out okay. The good was that we didn't completely destroy the headliner. The bad, the glue didn't work. That first lot of glue that I showed you before, that didn't work. So I had to get some more glue. And I think where it's sagged just a little bit is where that old glue was. I mustn't have done it properly with the new glue. So a little bit frustrating there, but didn't turn out too bad, thankfully. It was a bit of a mission to get it all done, but we got it all done. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got something out of it, removing and installing a headliner in a Subaru and how you can customize it yourself. A little bit of a process, but if you're confident and you're a DIYer like I am, then it's not too bad. It does make it a heck of a lot easier if you remove the seats. You can get the headliner out without removing the seats, but it's just way harder, and guaranteed you will damage the headliner. So just a few tips there if you ever decide to do it yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.